Guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the channel. Listen, I have not do a reaction video in a long time. A long time now. I come across this video right here, so right now. Whitney Web, the elites are using AI to destroy the human spirit. Look, listen, this is serious. I'm just come across this video. I don't want to react to any stupid videos anymore. I want to inform the people on what's going on. I was watching a little bit and there's some serious things, some really informative things that really make sense. So yo, at the end of this video, if you like it, share it, let me know what you like about it, and don't forget to drop a like. As I say, seriously, without further ado, let's just get into the video. But welcome back again, guys. I'm happy to be back. Let's go.
Like, we're being presented this idea that it's inevitable that we're going down this transhumanist AI post-human world. We're going down this conveyor belt towards this future, and I think it's people like you and me are saying, well, we don't have to go down this conveyor belt. It's not
No, we don't.
But if we were to stay on this dystopian, tyrannical, globalist conveyor belt, where does that lead? Like a generation from now, if we don't make a change and they usher in the future that these elites want, these technocrats, what are we looking at?
Yeah, so I would encourage people, if they want to essentially know what's planned in that scenario, to go and read the book written by Eric Schmidt, the former Google CEO I mentioned earlier, called The Age of AI or Human Future. So essentially there they frame a lot of stuff as warnings, but if you have any idea into who Eric Schmidt and Henry Kissinger are, and what they've done in their careers, they don't really seem very concerned about some of the impacts they claim to be concerned about to me, but that's just me personally. But there are some things they say in there that objectively do consider careful consideration. So one of those is that, AI will they say, invariably lead to a division of society. Essentially, they don't use this term, but I will use it, into classes of haves and have-nots. But the way they define it is a little different. So sort of this more elite tier would be the people that determine AI's objective function, that program and develop AI and understand what AI does to people. And then the lower class presumably would be much larger, and that is the class that AI will act upon, but people will lose the ability to know what AI is doing to them. And they argue that this process of people losing the ability to know what AI is doing to them will happen because of this phenomena they refer to as cognitive diminishment, which is sort of this idea that it's pretty easy to verify. If you stop doing mental math and use a calculator all the time, it gets harder and harder and harder to do mental math. And the same is true for really like any skill that you don't practice. So they argue that because of the convenience of AI and how it's been creeping into our lives, and I think we've seen this a lot since the advent of generative AI, it will become harder and harder and harder and eventually impossible for people to do certain things, including make decisions for themselves.
That is true. That makes sense, because if you keep using AI and, say for instance, I think she was talking about it as well. If you use the calculator and you don't continue to practice simple math, adding and subtraction, all these things, you want it quick and easy, you're going to forget to do all these things. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, it's very weird. You know what I'm saying? It makes perfect sense that this is, AI. Look, listen, I'm not saying it doesn't help in certain things, because knowledge increase, obviously, but with this AI thing making it do everything for you, I don't think it is good. We could just have a bunch of lazy people, just lazy, just there, lazy. You feel me, I say? And lazy is not good, you get me? So yeah, that makes sense.
because the AI will tell you where to go. It will tell you what music to listen to. It will tell you what clothes to buy. And essentially, that's their vision. People will eventually lose the ability to make those decisions for themselves or even develop their own preferences without the assistance of artificial intelligence. And so obviously the way to fight against that is to not outsource all of your decision-making and skills to that. And unfortunately, I think as we've seen with the rise of generative AI, people are creating less. People are outsourcing their creativity to AI, have AI make art for me, have AI write things for me. And eventually that leads to a world where in a generation, people don't know how to create art or create music or write without AI. And what does that ultimately mean for humanity? Then essentially we do end up in sort of this helpless state where we become dependent on machines to function. But it only happens
definitely
voluntarily give ourselves over to that type of system and decline to use the abilities granted to us by our consciousness and our souls, and decide to let machines do it for us and have them become the creators and have us just be processors for AI, batteries like the Matrix. I mean, I don't know, but I'd rather do that. Come to fruition.
Yeah.
Is very easily within the hands of anybody, regardless of your economic status or what your skills are. Everybody can create something. Maybe you whittle things out of wood. Maybe you make music. Maybe you make art, visual art, or other, woven art. I don't know. There's all sorts of things people do. People have always been creating ever since we've existed as a species. And I think if we start doing that, then the post-human future would be an inevitability. And that's essentially what these people are hoping for. And I think it's important for people to fight against that. And I think when people talk about resisting this agenda, this is something that inherently gets left out of it. So again, I don't think people are really thinking about a lot of these work against AI policy. I'm thinking, people are just using it without really thinking about it. And I'm thinking more than AI is coming up and generate content for this thing has gotten harder to write those things. You see it right here, but and what happens when we can't even develop for ourselves? Something creating not being able to write, eventually you're not going to be able to think without this output. And again, as I mentioned earlier, AI is realities that aren't there, and all sorts of things, and realities and sort of artificial illusions outsource years to make, like Lord of the Rings, where they went to such a great effort to make that movie, and it took 10 years to write the book. There's tremendous meaning
at that right so. Oh my gosh. Serious thing that. Yeah. Yes. I know what you mean. Yeah. Yep. I agree. I agree.
What is your
But I have a great assistant that helps run my website, and a huge part of my business, who's an amazing person, and she finds it very useful for certain tasks. And I'm certainly not going to judge someone for using artificial intelligence, but I think again it's that slippery slope thing. How far down there, if you don't use it, thing do you want to go? And obviously I think there's ways to interact with AI. You're not really experienced with necessarily, but I think there are use cases where people and it really personally, I
have it. What a video. What do you think about AI? Tell me what you think about it. And think if it good. Okay, sorry about that. But what do you guys think about AI? Please comment down below. I don't know, for me, it can be useful in some sense, but I don't think we should depend on it. No, we shouldn't. Don't depend. Depend on the Most High. Okay? Depend on the Creator, the Most High. Don't forget this. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below what you think about AI. Stay tuned for more videos coming out. Yeah, as I said, I'm just trying to do videos that try to impact humanity, not not more weird stuff. I know a lot of people follow the crowd, follow the, what's hitting, what's hot right now. But we like to keep the people informed. If you like me, video, share it, comment down below what I can do better and stuff like that. To help the audience to feel, to enjoy the video better. So I'm still new to this.